Alright, this is a league match. Weird hand. I think I'm going to keep it though. Let's just hope we're not up against Cabal Therapy. I mean, ultimately, survival is the key card, and if I can force it through, I'm in a good spot. Oh, nice draw. Right, glad to be able to play a creature. Black control. Verdict. Alright, cool. Well, good time to draw a squee. I'm going to discard the squee. And, ooh. I don't know how much removal they have for survival. It's probably just Vindicate, I would think. No, I'm going to take my chances with just 2 survivals. Alright. Any order. Yeah, they're probably wondering what's going on with that discard, but they'll... I guess they'll soon find out that I've got a pretty weird hand. Run out the survival. Attack. There's a decent chance they don't even have a Vindicate. And if they do, I'll just follow it with the other survival. Yeah. They don't have it. So, with that being the case, I will start by attacking. And what do I want to do here? That's a pretty good question. I feel like I should set myself up for something. Like, I really want Birds of Paradise. But then I also want Mesmeric Fiend. Pretty good chance the opponent has... pretty good chance they have Wrath of God, I would think. But then if I want to follow up with something powerful, it's probably gonna want 2 black for it. You know what? I'm gonna go for the Fiend. Just with no turn 3 play, I feel like I'd be foolish not to. Yeah, there it is. We got Wrath of God. Alright, I'm going to take the Wrath, make them use the swords. Okay, end of turn. Cash in that squee. And what am I gonna get? You know, Yavimaya Elder would be a good choice here. Yeah, I don't want to give them the land with Tempting Worm. I'm going to get the Elder. We're going to have a grindy game here. Masticore. That's fine. I am not going to attack into a Decree token. Just going to play the Elder and end the turn. Being content in my ability to hit land drops. Holding on to the Decree. I probably would have cycled it there. Maybe this indicates something about what they drew. I don't know. Alright, we got Wrath. No complaints about that. Alright, we got one black. And we got one green. That seems like the right balance. Followed with Duress on my last remaining survival. Okay. So now I want a value creature of some kind. I could get the Wretch and remove 3 of the cards from the graveyard. That would make it a lot harder for them to pull forward here. Or alternatively, I could get Graveborn Muse. That seems like the way to go. So I'll lead with the Muse, and then I'll follow it with the Wretch. And the Wretch will remove their graveyard. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I need to take advantage of this therapy. Decree of Justice. Knock that right out. Dust Bowl, nice. Fairly useless card. What am I gonna get here? This could be the time to play Tempting Worm, actually. Yeah, that feels right. Alright, the opponent drew their card and is thinking. I'm trying to figure out what that might indicate. I really, really hope it wasn't Skeletal Scrying. So they think, and then they pass. Yeah, I'm going to get Wretch now. Their way back into this is by an enormous Scrying, and I don't think anything else is really going to do the trick. Alright, so kick it off. Get that lined up correctly. With the attack. What do we have? Decree? Yeah, they were thinking about hard casting it, but that would have definitely been wrong. Okay. I'm going to play the Wretch. 1, 2, 3, end the turn. So if they have Scrying immediately, they can use it for 3. which reduces its utility quite a bit. And I still kept my green up so I can use the survival, which is definitely paying off here. Okay, I'm going to... What do I want? I have a lot of good stuff here. I should probably just get the Deranged Hermit. Or I could get Bone Shredder. I mean, their way out of it is with a huge creature. I'm just going to get the Shredder. Yep, get my squee back. Yeah, I'm going to attack with just the worm. I don't want the wretch to die. I'm still in a really good position. They're chump blocking, that's fine. Run out the Muse. It's going to put me in a spectacular position. I hit 2 of the cards in the graveyard. Now I've pretty much finished containing Skeletal Scrying. If they get 2, that's okay. But mostly the potential fire is put out now. Okay, got some more decent stuff. Attacking with everything, putting them at 12. See what we can get here. I have no idea what they could be holding. Just no clue. Alright, hit that, hit that. We're not a bird. There's just... I don't know, I feel like the... having that much more explosive potential if I get an outlet for the mana is worth the risk of losing one more card to a Wrath. I feel like they're just hitting land. Alright, another great big turn here. Play Duress. Yep. Suspicions confirmed. They're at 2 life now? Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna play that. And I'm gonna cast the Squee. And then I'm gonna end. Other draws are Wrath or Decree. I could have played the Hermit, but I can't leave myself vulnerable. If they had hit Wrath there, it would have really taken the wind out of my sails. Okay. That was a nice clean win. Used roughly a third of my time, so I'm not behind schedule in that regard. Alright, so this is loaded up now. Let's put in Genesis, take out Masticore, put in the other Shredder, take out a Wall of Roots, Octavia Orangutan. Take out another wall. Yeah, Wall of Roots is generally just the worst card against Wrath. Do I want Naturalize? I don't know. I feel like the black-white control decks are definitely way more on Skeletal Grind than Phyrexian Arena these days. Yeah, I was trying to see if there's anything I'm overlooking. Maybe I should take out the Ranger for another wall. They're pretty good at killing my birds, so that seems like the right move. Alright, out and in. And one more scan of the deck. Everything appears to be useful. I'm going to hit submit. Yeah, I hope they don't have like Cursed Totem or something, but a deck like that is generally in a better position to just kill all the creatures than to make them somewhat worse. I mean, why play Cursed Totem when you can just Wrath, or if you must have something cheaper, you can Infest. It just makes more sense. I mean, how they could perish. Okay, going into the next game. That's a keepable hand. Lots of good defense. Opponent's on 6 cards. Yeah, I'm going to tear that hand up. Hopefully I'll have some decent follow-up. I want to hit my land drops. Perhaps get a survival going. I mean, with this hand, even like a Recurring Nightmare would be pretty solid. I'm guessing I lose Therapy here. Odd. What a draw. Alright. Dress time. Take the Verdict, end the turn. Furnace. Okay. Glad I've got the Octavia Orangutan around. It's a miss on the land, unfortunately. And in the interest of not getting my Therapy exiled, I'm going to play the other Duress. And just end. Yeah, I just need to hit my land here. Oh, that's too bad. Not the worst possible draw, though. Alright. Whatever. The opponent's development has been, you know, kept in check pretty well, I think. Oh, they're thinking about cycling the Furnace. I mean, they saw the Orangutan. They know it's it's not going to hit anything especially good. But on the other hand, if they use it before I play the orange chain, then I can just hold it. And I'm assuming they have multiple furnaces in the deck. There we go. Alright, out it goes. We got Eternal Dragon. Continuing to hit the land drops, of course. Wish there were a green Eternal Dragon I could use. Alright, therapy time. I'm gonna name Decree of Justice. Probably. Oh, they're doing Skeletal Scrying. Great. That's not cool. With any luck, I can hit on this first therapy and undo the damage. Name Exalted Angel. Actually, yeah, Exalted Angel. Decree, Tutor, Vindicate. I'm gonna off the Decree. I've got a lot of land. Yeah, I'm gonna run out the wall. Get my attack in. It's really too bad I missed on that first therapy. I still feel pretty good about naming Angel, though. I mean, it's the most threatening card. Even just generally speaking without the Tempting Worm. Okay, getting the Dust Bowl fired up. One land down. Get in with your Orangutan. Now, is this the time for Worm or the time for Wall? I'm gonna go for the Wall. I want to keep hitting my land drops here, and having hit one on that particular draw, I can now do both. Caves is coming in. Or not. Huh. That was a little weird. Maybe they misread it? I don't know. Not gonna dwell on that. Enlightened Tutor is interesting. It makes me think that perhaps I should board in some naturalizes. Like, I don't think black-white normally plays Humility, but I'd really like to be ready for it. It's a very devastating card. Like, it wouldn't be very good in this situation, because they're still on, like, a... Yeah, they'd have to take a damage for the third white mana. They'd still be on a 3-turn clock. No, they're scrying. That is really not good. Yeah, this matchup really hinges on skeletal scrying, just a lot of the time. Okay. I've got the swords. That's pretty disappointing. And I have a choice. I could go for the Genesis, with the logic being that if they Wrath, I'm in better shape. Or I could go for the Hermit, which would actually kill them if they don't have anything. I'm going to go for the Hermit. Just going to gamble on the kill. Because it's pretty likely the opponent has some large blocker, like an Exalted Angel, Eternal Dragon. Like they could play Angel here and just still be dead. Like they really do need to actually kill everything. Alright, so they're using the tutor now. That's interesting. I'm not sure what toolbox card would... Oh, they failed to find. Huh. That was a little weird. Maybe there's something they, I don't know, boarded out but forgot. I'm a bit confused by that. Maybe they had something in mind and their math was just off. I don't know. Okay, so Hermit gets hit by Vindicate. I'm no longer on a one-turn kill, but I can put them at 1. And the turn is over. Okay. Shredder. That's some nice insurance to have on hand. Oh, yeah, they're telling me now that they were thinking about Engineered Plague, but they didn't actually bring it in. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so I'm going to play Genesis. And that's it. So now they can Wrath their way out. They could... even if they play land and Cycle Decree, they still die because they're 1 creature short. Oh, that's it. Nice. That was a great match. Very interesting.